What's up guys, Cracker8 here, and today I'm bringing us a gameplay commentary on the map Gibraltar in World War II. This was not one of my first gameplays, but after I had played the game for about a day, I recorded this gameplay because I thought it was a decent one. It kind of showed different parts of World War II and what I thought were cool about it. So far, this map is definitely my favorite one. Gibraltar is definitely a great map. The other maps were not that good in my opinion. There was that snowy map, I forget the name of it. And then there's the new map, like Achin or Akin, something like that. I kind of forget the name of that one as well, but that one was not very good. I did not like that one a lot. Then there were a few others that were okay, but this one was definitely my favorite one, just in terms of playability and also how it looked. But yeah, so far World War II seems like a pretty good game. Reminded me a lot of Battlefield 1 a little bit, just from the theme and also the way it's kind of set up. Like all the created class system just doesn't look like a Call of Duty created class. I'm not sure how to explain it, but just the graphics and the way it works doesn't seem like a Call of Duty one. But I know I'll get used to it once I start playing, so it won't be that big of a deal. And yeah, so let me first talk about the weapons in the game. The weapons felt pretty good. The submachine guns were okay in the game. Assault rifles are gonna be the big main weapons, I think. This weapon, the M14 or M1419, was pretty good. I thought it was when I first started using it. I was like, oh shoot, this gun's really good, and I realized that like all the other guns after it are just as good and if not better. The M1 is definitely a weird gun in this game. It's weird to use it because you have to it's different than all the other guns in that you can't reload until you finish off your mag. So it's a little strange to me to use that gun, but it was okay. And yeah, so the guns in this game are pretty good. The LMGs, which is what I like to use. I'm not a noob, I just like using LMGs. The LMGs in this game are pretty good. There's one that resembles a Gorgon, but the sight on it is a little weird in that you can't see a part of your screen because there's a huge vertical, I think it's a mag, just blocking some of your screen. It's either that or like part of your sight is blocking your screen. So it's kind of tougher to use because you can't see some of the battlefield when you're actually aiming in with it. So it's okay. It definitely kills really quickly and it's still a pretty good gun. But there's one drawback of that, which I think is good because that would be like the Gorgon was really overpowered in Black Ops 3. So I think it's good that they added some sort of drawback to the gun so that it's not as good as it could be. So that's a good thing. I didn't really try out any of the snipers, but I heard they were pretty good, I think. So I didn't really try any of them out. I got to like level 25 in the game, which is okay, but I only played it for a few hours here and there, so I didn't really get to consistently try out all the good guns. I only got to some of the guns in each of the different categories, so I didn't really try out a lot of them. So the next thing I want to talk about are the divisions in the game. I think the division system is really interesting. Basically, you can pick a division that has certain traits and abilities that you can use with it. So some are better suited for certain types of players than others. For most of this game, I was using the infantry division, which gave you a bayonet on the end of your gun. That was the main thing that I noticed from it. I don't remember what else it did, but the bayonet at the end of the gun was super useful because in this game you can't knife. It's still the gun hit. So the bayonet was really useful for just charging enemies. I thought that was a great little trait that you could have with the infantry. Yeah, and that's the one that I used for most of this beta. So that was a pretty good one. Yeah, and also there's dolphin diving kind of in this game, which I found pretty cool. I didn't really like sliding that much. I think dolphin diving is much more fun. And so in this game, it's kind of like a half dolphin dive. You can't really go like very far, but you just kind of fall to the ground and go a little forward. But I think that's still pretty good. It's definitely closely resembles a dolphin dive like you saw in Black Ops 2. That's a classic, and Black Ops 1. And once again, guys, sorry if I'm not sounding very knowledgeable in the game. I didn't get to play it that much, or as much as I wanted to, because I was a little bit busy. But I did play a little bit, and I'm giving you my thoughts here. But yeah, so next up is our game modes. I played a lot of TDM. I played a good amount of Mosh Pit just to get different game modes under my belt in the game. And also I tried War. Now War is the new game mode where you have certain objectives and you slowly go across the map completing those objectives, and in the end you try to get your tank to the enemy base, I guess, to blow it up. But I thought that was a really cool game mode, especially the map. I think the map was a great map for that game mode. You can't go past certain areas until your team completes certain objectives. And if you're the enemy guarding your base, you can't go past certain areas, so you can't just go around the whole entire map and flank the enemy team. You kind of have to stay in your area and defend until the opposition or the attacking team completes their objectives. So I think that game was really fun. It's definitely very hectic. Like you die a lot in that game, and you respawn, die, respawn, die. But the game was pretty fun, and yeah, I had a lot of fun doing it. So yeah, that's really all I'm going to talk about with World War II. I'm just going to quickly say that once again, I'm really sorry for not uploading a lot. It's been very busy. I haven't really been motivated to play any Call of Duty or edit any Call of Duty, just because the Infinite Warfare wasn't that good of a game, so I haven't really had the motivation to play. But once this game comes out, hopefully I'll be editing some more videos, uploading some more videos, and also I'll be trying to edit some videos now since I'm kind of in the mood. So I have some clips saved from different Call of Duties, so I'll probably be uploading some just Call of Duty funny moments montages in the next few weeks as we go up into the World War II game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay commentary, and once again, sorry about not uploading. I'll try to be a little bit better about that, even though I've said that many times. We'll see what happens. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.